to make a private project on Scratch. First, you take out a when flag clicked block. Then you should add either a costume or a backdrop, which will say something. Like, for example, you can add something that will say, you win. And then move it to the center. Then you should switch the costume to the original one. Then after that, you should again add a when flag clicked block and add a if then block. After that, you add an equal to block, then keep the username as yourself, or else you won't be able to see it, and add the username block in it. And if that username is you, then make it switch costume to costume 3. But if the username is not you, then if the username is not you, then you can add something. Like, for example, you can add either Rickroll or make it Crash Scratch. But if you want, I can actually make it Crash Scratch. Like, for example, first you have to make it hide. And then I also found out this new method on crashing Scratch, which I forgot to add in my Crash Script tutorial, which I'll explain here. First, you should wait 0.5 seconds, and then duplicate the block. Then you should broadcast message 1, and keep the duplicate block for wait 0.5 seconds in there. And as I mentioned in my previous video, you can make a block or directly make a clone, but I'll actually make a block. Then after that, you have to define the block which you made. And after that, you should create clone of myself. Then you should keep a block when I start as a clone, create another clone, and delete this clone. And next you could add a Crash Scratch backdrop, like I added this one, which I added in a previous project of mine. And also for the sounds, you can even add the You're an Idiot virus song if you want to. Then for the backdrop, you should add the code when flag clicked. Switch backdrop to backdrop 1. When I receive message 1, next backdrop, and play sound You're an Idiot until done. And I'll play it forever. Now let me try. Good. Now let me see what will happen in a different window.